And there was a big debate in this country, which, by the way, we're still having today, about what went wrong. How did we become an economy of near zero interest rates, easy credit, inflated real estate prices? How did we lose our sort of knowledge-based, inventive, and entrepreneurial roots? As the cover of Business Week magazine asked at the time, on its cover, can America invent its way back? And, if you look at the work, say, I'm in Boston, if you look at the work of Robert Solow, who's the legendary professor from MIT, he's Nobel, the paper for which he won a Nobel, where he talked about that economies don't get sustained economic growth unless they have sustained gains in productivity. And you don't get sustained gains in productivity unless you have constant innovation in your economy. And you don't get constant innovation in your economy without small and medium-sized enterprises on the forefront, particularly those in the realm of technology, startups. And it occurred to Saul and me, my co-author, that staring at us was such a model of what Solow had once prescribed, what that cover of Business Week magazine was screaming out for. The quintessential startup nation, Israel, with the highest density of startups in the world. A startup for every 1,188 Israelis. Who's counting? I do, actually. But think about that. More startups per capita and per square foot than anywhere. And it suddenly occurred to us, maybe rather than this relationship with Israel being a one-way relationship, maybe it could be a two-way relationship, where we in the West actually can learn something from Israel. That while we have a debt, a moral obligation to Israel, maybe there are lessons that can be learned from Israel. Could it become almost a prescriptive relationship? And that's what we endeavor to do, to try to understand how Israel pulled this off.